Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and video. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe for more Star Citizen content just like this. Today we're hitting another Gray's Market weapon, the Killshot. I hated it in the beginning, but this rifle packs a huge punch. It may not look the greatest, but it's reliable and extremely deadly. I do feel that I need to add a caveat to this video, however. The Killshot I'll be using during the review is crafted with Q900 plus materials, but without further ado, let's get into it. Gray's Market, the makers I apparently love to review more than anything, have so far outdone themselves, and it doesn't stop there. This weapon is going to bring to mind images of an AK-47 on first glance. Upon further inspection, rusted springs, spare parts, and mismatched pieces of different weapons keep their tradition of Gray's Market's unique Frankenstein look. The 45-round banana magazine, wooden stock, and raised optic platform take this still futuristic weapon and give it rustic appeal, again bringing the Kalashnikov to mind. Even the iron sights on this weapon would make Mikhail proud. While it holds the appearance of a modern-day weapon, the performance seems to beg to differ. Let's look into our Russian-esque weapon and check on the stats. Surpassed only by the P8AR, and with only the S71 and Gallant coming in close behind, the Killshot boasts an impressive 22 alpha damage, the P8AR having 45 but being balanced with being a single-shot rifle. This is all well and good, but what it has in power, it severely lacks in muzzle velocity, coming in at a stunningly low 875 meters per second, which is fourth from the bottom, while the S71 and Gallant have a muzzle velocity of 1200 meters per second, making them so far a more optimal choice for PvP, but keeping the Killshot in the running. This weapon alternates fire between physical and energy, packing both rounds into its magazine as opposed to using a strictly physical magazine or a battery. The minimum and max effective ranges, 60 meters and 1,750 meters respectively, are very comparable to other rifles in its class, and it's only outshined by the Gallant, the S71, and the P8AR again. The Killshot is a size 2 weapon, and as such takes size 2 attachments. The Killshot is configured to receive optic, underbarrel, and barrel attachments, and I would highly recommend utilizing these options. Personally, I recommend a 1x or 2x low light optic, your choice of laser, and a scion compensator too. Either regular or tweaker works just fine. I gave this weapon extensive testing, even beyond this video. I ran with the stock version, the fabricated version, with no attachments and with attachments. And I've got to say, it's the most ridiculous piece of equipment that actually works that I've ever touched. It kicks, but if you start center mass, you end at the head. It packs a punch. The magazine size is perfect. I would, however, recommend using the fabricated version with high quality materials, as it helps a lot with recoil stability, and the increased fire rate means you kill your enemies that much faster. The reload animation is relatively short as well, which gives the effectiveness a small boost, and I find that even at a distance it performs exactly how you would want it to. When it comes to PvP, it can be a bit of a buzzkill since it does have recoil and players do tend to move around more than their AI counterparts. Paired with the lower muzzle velocity, it does make hitting a live target more of a hassle than it seems to be worth, and honestly, I'd stick to either the Gallant or the P8AR for situations such as that. However, in the realm of PvE, it has just the right mix of everything to maintain real effectiveness. I know I'm going to get pushback on that opinion, and I've heard from several people that the Killshot is the weapon to take to battle in a PvP setting, but that's just not my experience. As I ran through Onyx, I noticed that the Killshot didn't get the distance message, as you can kill things several platforms over in engineering, and you can kill anything standing directly in front of you as well. It takes a decently short time to finish off enemies. All around, I'd give this weapon a solid 7.5 out of 10. It's a great mix of stats, and usability is pretty good, although I'd say it lacks in situational versatility. All things aside, it's a fun weapon, and I'll use it regardless. There's a lot of things to love and hate with the Killshot, but overall, I believe it's a work of art. Modern art, maybe, since it's a piece that looks like garbage and nobody seems to understand how it works or why, but art nonetheless. I had fun using this weapon, and I think I could continue to use it for some time to come. If you want to buy this monstrosity, it's obtainable at, you guessed it, Conscientious Objects, located in Nix, at Levski. To fabricate your own, you'll have to run Vaughn missions in Stanton, specifically the All Things Must End mission. I highly recommend doing this, but be prepared to get bounties along the way. The fabrication requires iron and Hephaestonite, making it relatively cheap, actually extremely cheap, so take the time to find the highest quality ores you can. Anyway, thanks for coming, thanks for staying, and thanks for hopefully leaving comments, questions, and suggestions down below. Remember to subscribe and follow for more Star Citizen content, and I'll see you all the next time we go down the rabbit hole.